I am in Manchester this evening. I have just checked in into the hotel. It's a lovely Malmaison hotel. Funny story, went to a wrong Malmaison at first. I had no idea there were two in Manchester. It's about 10 o'clock this evening and yeah, I've had such a long and busy day. Welcome to my studio. So this is Prop 45 Studio, which is commercial photography studio that myself and my partner opened 4 years ago. This is our business. Well, it's not just our business, it is our passion project as well. And we were very fortunate enough to be making a living out of it for 4 years. So I've showed you a couple of clips of the studio when I came in today. It's a very, very gloomy day. The light has been awful. You can see through the window. It's only 2 p.m. in the afternoon, but it already feels like much later. I will do a proper studio tour on a better day. So this is my office. I do share the desk with my partner, who's not here today. Out of two of us, I spend the most time in here. And then next door, which you can see through the glass, is our crafting and prop room. I do have a lot of admin work to do today. Monday, Tuesday we spent in Manchester working on location on the project. We only came back yesterday about 6 o'clock in the afternoon. I felt really tired and just really run down. We started Tuesday at 7 o'clock in the morning, hence why we stayed over. It was a full-on busy lifestyle shoot. We had loads of people involved, hand models, heavy tripods to carry and things like that. So yeah, got back quite late and just had dinner and, to be honest, just went to bed. Today is Wednesday. It's my only day in the office, hence why I have a lot of admin work to catch on and work up front as well. Tomorrow we are packing and going to Brighton for a very long weekend. We won't come back until Sunday. For those who don't know, Brighton was my very first home in the UK. I came to Brighton to study. I did business studies for 3 years, I think. It's my first home with my partner as well, living together. That was 2005. Wow, time really flies. But yeah, I'm really excited to go to Brighton, see some of the old friends. I'm fortunate enough that some of my family do live in Brighton and I get to go there often. I'm also off to a wine club this evening. It's a really cute, trendy, popular wine and cocktail spa, which is just around the corner from the studio. And they are actually my clients, which means that it's a work event for me and not just pleasure. Of course, I will get to try some of their delicious French wine that they're tasting this evening. But yeah, I'm there to just get some content up behind the scenes on my phone, nothing professional, just to post on stories and potentially making a reel. Whilst I'm doing my admin, I'm also gonna take this opportunity to do my nails as well. So here I have Nailberry. I mean, this is not an ad. They've never sponsored me. I do love their products. They're really good. They last about 10 days, but I think it all comes down to the base coat that I use. So this is just as bare essentials and the top coat that I put after. So I follow the rule of base coat, 2 layers of color, finish with the top coat, dry. I mean, it takes a long time because this is not shellac, so I'm not using a UV light. Hence why I'm doing this whilst I'm multitasking and typing and doing my emails. And they're done. I still need to wait about 15-20 good minutes without moving, touching anything until they fully dry. Love the top coat. If you can see, just sort of adds the shine. on the nails. Also, it makes them so strong that they don't chip for about 10 days. So, well pleased with that. Right, I'm done. I've got my bag, my laptop, everything, got my jewellery, and my nails done, of course. My boyfriend finds it a bit weird, but when I work on my laptop and I want to do a lot of typing and a lot of admin, I just find it really uncomfortable wearing jewellery, especially like chunky bits. So every time I sit down at the office, every time I sit down in front of my laptop, I take all my jewellery off. And then when I finish, I put it back on. So yeah, so he's always laughing at me for this. But yeah, I find it completely normal. But yeah, I'm off. It's about 6:30. Event doesn't start until 7:30, so I've got an hour to get any behind the scenes content, any bits, get organized, set, prep, whatever I need to do. So yeah, so I'm on time. Hopefully it's not a late one for me. Should finish around 9 o'clock and then yeah, go home and do more work basically. About 8 o'clock in the evening now. Got back around 7, put the clothes to wash, unpacked, had a really nice time in Brighton. Always nice to see a family and just nice being there. Even though the weather was gloomy every single day, it's still a day at the beach. So I feel like this week has been a bit busy. Next week is even busier. I'm traveling loads, but I'm gonna talk about that next day in the next week's vlog. So thank you for coming along, thank you for watching, and yeah, I'll see you next week.